Okay, so we start there. Good afternoon, everyone at home, and good afternoon, everyone here. Yeah, Ohio gozaimasu. How are you guys? How are you? Why? What's going on with Ohio? Is everyone doing great? Stephanie, are you okay? You look sleepy. Oh yeah? Why?
I'm not sleepy, sir.
Didn't you sleep well last night? You guys know they are chatting about Rico and Keisha here. Seems like Rico and Keisha are going to be one soon. Terus saya penasaran sama pintu di belakang saya. What's going on with this door? It's supposed to be unlocked, but today, yeah, I'm not there. I hide myself here. That's why I don't like to see my own face. The Zoom. Okay. So students, just like the previous meetings that we had today, yeah, today we're going to review another topic for the test, yeah, for the final test. I mean, so let's just go directly there. Ya, langsung aja. Owen, how are you, Owen? Owen has never turned on the camera. Owen? Nobody can hear you, Owen. Omo. Omo. Owen, you're not audible. You're not audible. Nggak bisa dengar. What's it?
I'm good, sir.
Okay, yeah. Why don't you turn on your camera? Don't be mysterious, ya. Joanne, apa kabar? How are you, Joanne?
Good, sir.
Why don't you turn on your camera? Mana Joanne? Udah nyalain kamera ya. Joanne, I would like to pin your camera. Okay. Please say hi to everybody at school. Joanne.
Yes, sir.
Please say hi to everybody at school.
Nggak tahu, sir, mau bilang kayak mana.
Apa ya katanya? Sapa dulu teman-temanmu yang di sekolah ini. Katanya, kami rindu Joanne, sir. Tadinya katanya mau PTMT, tapi nggak jadi. Coba sapa dulu temannya, nak. Say hi to your friends at school.
Hai.
Say hi to everyone at school. Kelihatan dong. Joanne, jangan main game ya di sana. Sir tahu kamu sedang online game. Sir sudah follow semua akun TikTok kalian, sudah add ID games kalian, jadi Sir tahu pergerakan kalian. Ya, trust me. Ya Joanne ya, jangan main game dulu nak. Okay. Okay. The topic for your final test will be taken from chapter 4. Only chapter 4 and compound words, the last thing that we read. Ya. Jadi nanti nggak usah baca chapter 1 fokus sama chapter 4 atau unit 4. Okay? So today let's review about this. Make versus do. Before going further, can anyone say something about this? Do you guys remember how they are different? Masih ingat bedanya? Masih? Inilah make and do. Aduh. Okay, to do task or chores. Okay. Huh? Oh, the math. Okay. What about students at home? Did somebody still remember something about this? Oh, Joanne tadi mana Joanne? Joanne. Joanne, what do you
Yes, sir.
remember about this topic?
What, sir? What?
What do you remember about this topic? AFK dulu kau Joanne, AFK jawab dulu ini. Oh. Anyone? Can anyone say something? Ini beneran lupa serius. Yeah, anyone just turn on the voice. Yeah, you don't need to raise hand. Siapa itu tadi yang tunjuk tangan? Oh yeah, please. That. Jordan. Okay. What do you remember about this?
So, according to me, do mean something that you do, like an action that is performed, whereas make more refers to the result of the action itself.
Okay. Do is something that you perform. Is that what you're saying? And then make refers to the result. Okay. I hope that everyone is doing right about it. Yeah, so look at this one. We should not underestimate this topic. Yeah, because of what they look alike, mirip banget, tapi nggak sama, gitu ya. That's why the subtitle, are they similar? No, they are not. Okay. Gatel apa yang gatel ini? Garuk kasih bedak. Keringat buntat. Ya. Like this. Make and do can be confusing since their meanings are almost similar. Yeah. Meaning itu mirip banget. Sometimes in Indonesia we use them interchangeably. Ya, saling digantikan. Kadang mau bilang do tapi pakainya make. Tapi dalam bahasa Indonesia ya. Look at this one. The biology student did several mistakes in the lab report. What do you think about that? Benar atau salah? The biology student did several mistakes in the lab report. Tadi yang katanya make membuat, do melakukan. Nomor satu ini benar atau salah? Ya, kalimatnya benar nggak? I mean the meaning ya. We're not talking about the form actually. The structure is actually there. Sudah benar ya. Makna dari make dan do ini sekarang kita sebut. The biology student did several mistakes in their lab report. Natasha, have you got thoughts about this? Benar salah, tinggi bilang ya benar salah. Kalau jawaban kalian salah nanti salah, oke. Okay. Harusnya made. Okay. What about students from home? What do you think about example number 1? Dennis. Come on, Dennis.
Yes, sir.
What do you
Yes.
think about the first sentence? Is it meaningfully correct or incorrect?
It's incorrect, sir.
Okay, incorrect. Okay, good.
It should make.
Did should make. Should be made. Okay. Livia. I've never seen Livia's face. Dia bikin tugas aja pakai filter. Livia, are you there? Livia. Howard, are you there, Howard? Hour. Okay, yeah. So you agree that number 1 is incorrect. Nanti kita bahas. What about number 2? Catherine? I hope that you'll be able to do me a favor this afternoon. Meaningfully correct or incorrect. No, berarti number 1 is not there, number 2 is there. Okay. Let's talk about that. I have only 4 slides and it's easy to understand. Like this, make and do. Yeah. As I said before, we cannot use make or do interchangeably. Yeah. When you are supposed to use make, you have to use make. You cannot change it into do. Yeah. And in other words, when you're supposed to use do, you cannot change it into make. Karena memang nggak sama. Walaupun dalam bahasa Indonesia yang sama, mengertinya kita. But not in English. Gitu ya. Now look at this. Make refers to creating or constructing. So if you create something, it means there's supposed to be something that is not exist become exist. Kan gitu ya. Yang tadinya nggak ada jadi ada karena creation. So yes, it is true that when you make a mistake, there must be a result. Yeah, the result is the existence. Gitu ya, jadi ada. Like this one. She likes to make her own clothes. So it means that clothes itu tadinya kan dibeli dalam bentuk kain, clothes, and it becomes like shirt or a gown or something like that. And then look at this one. If you make a mistake, you should correct it. Mistake is not something that we do. Remember, if we do it, it just exists. Mistake itu kan tadinya nggak ada. It's because we made it that the mistake is exist. So when you're talking about a mistake, jangan bilang melakukan kesalahan, membuat kesalahan. Gitu ya ini. That's why in bahasa kan kita bilangnya melakukan kesalahan kan. Number 3, it was unable to make a response to the threat. Now, for example, you are facing a threat, and then you're not going to do any response, but you have to make. Yeah. And then the last one, would you like to make? Make is actually, ini sebenarnya a little bit mistaken. Karena apa? Karena untuk kue kita nggak bilang make sebetulnya. We're supposed to say bake. Kan gitu ya. But for this case, because actually bake and make are exactly the same. It's only the context that makes them different. Yeah. So cake is not something that we do, of course. Nggak bisa melakukan cake. Kita hanya bisa membuat, to create. That's why for baking stuff, we say make. Now, on the other hand, we use do for something that we consider as completing or performing. So let's say someone assigns you to do something, so you need to do it, to perform, to complete. Now, look at this one. This morning, she did all the dishes. Yeah? This morning, she did all the dishes. Cucian piring itu kan bukan kita buat, tapi kita kerjakan ya. That's why we say do the dishes. Number 2, the students are doing the assignment. Bukan membuat PR ya. Nah, although in bahasa Indonesia we say buat PR, but we're not supposed to say that in English. Kita nggak bilang, I make my homework. Teachers make the homework. You complete the homework. Kan gitu. That's why for homework we say do. Number 3, the janitor did the work they are assigned to do. Yeah, so somebody assigned them, and they have to perform it. And then the last one, you can do the laundry at the laundry part. Yeah, laundry. Laundry is not something that we do. Now, I'm going to show you some examples or some questions about this. And please remember, yeah, that the questions might be on your final test. I want everybody to pass the test. Ya, jadi nanti tolong soal-soal yang terkait di sini ingat. Nanti kirim ke Google Classroom, jadi boleh diulas dulu. Ya. So far, have you got questions? Karena kalau nanti nggak kayak gitu bahaya. Banyak yang merah, nggak mau ada yang merah di nilai akhir. Oke, sampai di sini have you got questions, students? Before going there, I'll do some screenshot. Now, okay, let me share that. Kan nggak mainkan kuis karena nanti repot. Ya, yang di rumah mau nggak join? Ya kan? Nggak semua mau join. HP-nya ngelek lah, sinyalnya ngelek lah, nggak ada kuota lah, ya jadi ketik aja soalnya. Look at this. So here are some like 15 questions about crossword. Crossword TTS. Oh TTS yang kotak-kotak diisi. Nah, that's what we call as crossword. Okay. So there are 15 questions here about make and do. Mungkin nanti 5 diantaranya akan masuk ke challenge. So you better watch. Yeah. So let's do this together so you're not taking this home as homework. Yes, I promise you there will be no more homework, right? I'm a man of my word. Sebisa mungkin tertepati janjinya. Let's do this. Rico, could you please do number 1? Crossword test. Banyaklah test di bawah. Okay, number 1. She sat on the sofa, blah blah blah, a crossword and blinking. Doing. Okay, what do you think, guys? Number 1. Rico said C. Rico chose C. Nah, before we answer this, I would like you to remember that in terms of the form, bentuk kalimatnya itu tergantung tense-nya. Jadi kalau seperti ini, I think we're not supposed to choose D. Kalaupun jawabannya do, tapi nggak dalam bentuk does. Why? Since we have drinking here, so yang di sebelahnya pun harus berarti beda seperti itu ya. So for this one, we go with C. Of course, not making crossword, ya. Masa dia lagi bikin TTS, harusnya mengerjakan TTS, berbeda santuy. Number 2, Dennis. The storm has blah 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 lot of damage to the house. Damage, is that something that the storm do or make? Storm. Do you guys know storm? Badai ya, and you put it like everything. Dennis.
Yes, sir.
Oh, what about this? I need you to take a piece of paper, let's say on your notebook, so you can just write the answer. Nanti kita cek bersama. Gitu aja ya, because it takes a really long time. So students, okay. No. There are 15 questions, right? Okay. So I need you to take your book or your notebook, your exercise book. You only need to choose the answer, and after that we're going to talk about it. Yeah. Oh, bukunya di sini. Start from number 2 then. We haven't done number 2. I think I have written this. Ini udah nggak apa-apa di kertas saja. Ya. Sorry, duty. Duty means kewajiban, pekerjaan. Sorry, elderly parent. Elderly means older. Orang tua. Duty. Duty is something that we need to, I think, perform. It's okay, just a piece of paper, any paper or any book is handy. Ya, yang penting kalian tahu dulu dong. Catherine, don't you bring your book? Wow. Paper, did you have one? No. Just the answer. Fine. Yeah, that's number 5. Stefani, sembahyang 100 harinya papa. 21. Kalau sembahyang gitu, is it at home or di vihara? Vihara. Mana? Saya masuk. Oh, di rumah dukanya itu. Okay, finish number 5. Six. Let's do the housework quickly this morning. Then we can go out for lunch. Housework. You guys know housework? It's like washing dishes, cleaning the house. Seven. Does everybody hate blah 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 paperwork? Do you guys know paperwork? Paperwork means makalah. Kurang besar, Rico. Yeah, only the answer, so we can talk about it together. Done? Good. There you go. Makanya fokus aja dulu yang lain-lain dibicarakan. Done, number 9. Okay. Ini dikasih. Where are you now? 11? Catherine? 10, okay. Next page. Okay, this is it number 11 and 12. It took so long to write. Julie. Where are you guys now? Catherine? Okay. If when one was last in line with the other discovered beautiful better cafe in the class. Penemuan. Then number 14. That's one. Number 15. Okay? Sudah? Okay, let's talk about it. We stopped number 2. Yeah, we stopped at number 2.
Number 15, sir. Number 15.
15. Oh, not yet. Usually children are not allowed to watch TV, but I will write an exception today. They wanted so honestly. Okay, let's start it. We start with number 2. So what do you choose for number 2? D. The storm has blah 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 a lot of damage to the house. What do you think, guys, from home? C. Yeah, has done a lot of damage. Number 3. He has to blah 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 his duty and look after his elderly parents. He has to do. You have to do. It has to be infinitive. Nggak boleh kita bilang to did. Ya. Dia memang did. Jawabnya C. No. It's still number 3. Number 3 itu C ya. Bukan did. Okay. Number 4. My friend blah 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 me a huge favor and lend me some money. Would you do me a favor gitu ya kalimat yang biasanya. So for favor we say do. But this case we use did. Why? Because ini kan pas juga ya. Lend. Number 5. You should eat your vegetables. They blah 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 you good. They will do you good. Yes. Number 6, let's blah 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 the housework. Let's do the housework. Yes. 7, does everybody hate do or doing? Hate doing. Kecuali hate to do baru ya. Kalau hate doing. Ya, two verbs together, salah satunya should be in verb ing form. Number 8, I'm blah 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 some research for my thesis at the moment. Present continuous. Doing, exactly. Yeah. Number 8 is doing, or B. Number 9, she had to take, so she blah 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 an appointment with the dentist for the following day. So she made, yeah, D. Yeah. She had. Number 10. I think the cafe opens at 6, but let's blah 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 search. Let us. Kalau udah let berarti harus verb infinitive. I mean the basic form of the verb. We don't say let's went now. Instead we say let's go now. Kan gitu ya. Jadi kalau ini bukan make but make. Let's make certain. Nah, kita cek lah. 11. Which job are you going to take? You need to blah 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 a choice. You need to make a choice. Bukan do a choice. Ya. Sorry? Make. You need to make it. Number 12. The food took so long to arrive that Julie blah 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 complained to the manager. Made, ya, bukan make ya. Ini sama-sama past ya. Took verb to. So we say made instead of. 13. When John was in London, or when John was last in London, he blah blah discussed it. Discover is not something that we did, but we made. Menemukan itu berarti tadinya nggak ada ya. And then you found it. So he made D, yeah, made a discovery. A beautiful little cafe in a quiet place. 14. He blew several errors from the report. Kesalahan tadi bukan dilakukan ya, itu dalam bahasa Indonesia. Dalam bahasa Inggris dibuat. So this case make or made. Made D, yeah, it's actually it's past. Yeah, D, yeah. Terus ini told. 15, the last one. Usually the children are not allowed to watch TV, but I blah 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 an exception. What do you think? Yeah, it's D, made. I made an exception today since the weather was so hot. Ada yang benar semua? How many? 13? Wrong. Enggak salah semua pastinya. Catherine, how many did you make? 6. Nanti setelah passing. Rico? Iya. 8. Berarti benar 7. What about you guys? How many can you make? Anyone made 14 out of 15? Kennedy, 14. Yeah. 13? Okay, that's it. That's fine. Walaupun dia simple, tapi sebenarnya merepotkan ya, membingungkan tepatnya. It's not difficult, tapi confusing. That's why. But don't worry, I'll be giving this, but the file will be without any answer. Ya. Jadi yang saya kasih yang nggak ada jawabannya di sini. Okay, because you have the answer, right? That's it. Jadi nanti soalnya kira-kira seperti inilah kalau untuk topik. Okay, that's it. Okay, that's it. Any questions? Is it too cold? Ini aja masih indah, nggak langsung ke badan kamu. Nah, yang sana biarkan. Kalau ini kan langsung ke kepala. Iya. Okay. Okay, if there are no questions, no further questions, so let's get it on. So we can just conclude this class. Thank you so much. And please do good for the last session. Jangan ada yang ngantuk. Kalau bisa yang ikut sekarang ikut juga nanti ya nak ya. Ingat ini minggunya hari guru, jadi kasih dulu yang spesial buat semua guru kalian dengan tidak absen. Oke, paling tidak di minggu ini aja, paling tidak kalau bisa untuk setiap minggu tentunya, ya. Oke, so that's it. Thank you so much. Thank you for your participation. See you. Bye bye.